Assalamu alaikum, United States of America, Ukrainian. This is Miss Shamika Michelle Reed at El Gayeb, 99 Names of Allah, Jesus Christ, Ya Allah, Allah, Allah. Right? Documentary of your life and my life. Telephone number 1248-361-2785. Right. Email Gmail at reedshemeka7 Right. A documentary of your life and my life. Now, the way this time here is looking for housing, vouchers, right, apartments, right, home, businesses, right, with your Social Security benefits and your food stamps, right. Now, I had looked it up and everything else, right, through the White House. The White House come down, they rebuilding. Oh, okay. Now, we're still waiting, right, but I turned everybody's timers in. Oh, I turned in all your information, right, being a client to El Gayeb, 99 Names of Allah, Jesus Christ, Ya Allah, Allah, Allah. Right. So, as I was stating, right, about the criminal activity, right, each president and government, right, in many years, and I'm age 50, right, people, if they don't vote, right, you're subject to a matter of an illegal time-based matter of ghetto boycott protest. Oh, have you seen them on the street? They always have a conversation about the government and the president. Right, right. And they're always saying when he's in office, this turned out and that turned out. Right. And you're like going into retirement, you're like, just wait a minute. Right. So you have to understand, when I was working, minimum wage was $4.75 an hour. $4.75 an hour, $4.25, $4.35. Right. Right. But they didn't know I was in college. Right. They didn't know I was in college. Wayne County Community College, Kramer, Highland Park Community College. Passed with honor. So the way this time it was, each individual government and president had already closed down the jail, penitentiary, and mental hospitals. Oh, the high illegal quality time base, whereas that they're injecting you with all types of medications. Right, someone's running back and forth talking about there was a payee, powerful attorney. They had transported them into a timer to other countries because of their high rate. Right. So the way that timer is, right, you're going into a timer. That's just like a person said that they was out there working. Right. They're establishing a database timer of being in entertainment. Right. And when you're going out there, you're looking for funds, Pell Grant vouchers, right, for your children. Right. You're already on Social Security, right, before they're born, little food stamps, right? So you're like, well, graduate with honors students, right? Children, grandchildren, right? So you have to watch that timer of that ghetto mentality. Back then, right, rent was $250, right? Leave you with $2 balance. Oh, so what the whole point of the matter is, when you discuss, you be looking for so and so, so and so, right? The governments and the presidents go in, right, and deport them. They did that in Atlanta, Georgia. Plus, the governments and the presidents stand in. Oh, they all stand in because they don't like crime, right? You're of age, right? When you hear that ghetto mentality, right? Thuggish conversation talking about the government, the president shut this down and shut that down. Each individual time, all presidents in office and the government shuts down the budget. Oh, boycott, protest, and they ended up in war. So that's a Cold War. Oh, so each individual time, right, it's like if a man and a woman can't get along with each other, right, he's fighting her or she's fighting him, right, until a timer, right, of no